Hey, this is Amy with Flower Moxie, and I'm doing a quick product video on my favorite new greenery called Davallia. So this, I believe, is perfect for anything that you want to cascade. So whether you're doing an arch or a large centerpiece, you get a lot of length in this. To me, it's like smilax vine, plumosa, and leatherleaf had a baby. Now, they shipped this to us over a week ago. I cut it, put it in a vase of water, and I've forgotten about it. And it's still holding up really nicely. When I received it, it was definitely more tired because it had traveled for a few days. So I gave it a fresh cut, put it in some water, and it perked up within a few hours. It's really soft and more dainty than leatherleaf, but it's definitely not as hardy as leatherleaf or smilax. It doesn't shed in the way that plumosa sheds or Ming fern. So I think that if you're building a cascade bouquet, and let's say you don't want to reach for Italian ruscus, I think this is a great alternative. I think if you have more of a foresty vibe, it would work. And even if you want to have a more modern look, I feel that you can use this, maybe just use it more sparingly. So when it starts to turn south, and I think that this is something that you should always expect to have a few of these in a bunch, because as you know, we do get loss when you order flowers in bulk. When you're being your own florist, you will have some loss, so 5%. So on this particular one, you can't really see in the video, but the tips are starting to curl. They're starting to darken. So obviously, this is not the one I would use in the bridal bouquet, but as you can see, it still looks beautiful. I would most definitely throw it in a large centerpiece or an arch. So that's one thing to keep in mind. If something isn't perfect, know where to place it. Unless it's just completely shattering on you and you can tell like it's dead as a doorknob or doornail, whatever that saying is. I still put those typically into my large scale because it's not so front page, you're not gonna see it. But this new greenery, Davallia, perfect for cascading. And I think even if you are a minimalist and standalone and you want to do just this greenery on its own, I think that you can go for it. Tiffany, who is our creative director at Flower Moxie, she walked in and she saw this and she's like, I just want this greenery by itself in a vase like this in my house because it will last for weeks. So there's nothing wrong with that. You don't have to have a ton of varieties to make a visual impact. So you just do what feels right for you. Thank you for joining us. If you have any questions, if you have any suggestions, then leave them in the comments below. Make sure that you visit us to buy your fun flowers for your event flowers and support our small business. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time.